Good morning. It's Stephanie McCulishek, and this is the Interrupt Your Friday accountability dose from She Interrupted. 5 minutes, one idea, one move. Let's go. Here's what I'm thinking about this week. There's a pattern I see over and over in the people I work with, in the people I care about, my family, my friends. Before a lot of us, I'm one of those, say the actual thing, the idea, the number, the ask. Remember, we talked about asking for help last week, or an opinion. They say something else first. I call it a preamble. It goes like this. This may not be the right way to think about it, but I could be off here. But, well, tell me this is a bad idea. None of this is modesty, my friends. It's translation work. A running apology offered up front in case the thing that follows turns out to need defending, turns out to not work, turns out to land wrong. But here's what it actually does. It tells the room to brace before they even heard the idea. It teaches people to treat your best thinking as a maybe before you've even given them a reason to. Here's the truth underneath that. The preamble doesn't make you sound careful. Let me say that again. It doesn't make you sound careful. It makes your idea sound optional. And most of what you're saying was never optional to begin with. We calibrate so often, afraid we're going to hurt feelings or it's not going to come out right or someone's going to laugh at us. All that stuff in there that we all have. And so we try to couch it. But guess what? Some things land clear. Some things deserve, in fact, I'd argue all things demand no translation at all. And yours is one of them. So here's your Friday move, my friends. The next time you're about to say something that matters to you, it might be in a meeting, it might be in an email, it might be in a conversation with a friend or a family member or a coworker, with a child, with a spouse. Catch your preamble before it leaves your mouth. So it goes like this. Instead of saying, well, I may not be thinking about this right, but I just wanted to offer this idea. What do you think of X? Get rid of all that other stuff. How about just say, what do you think of X? Isn't that more powerful? Or, hey, last night I was thinking about this. What do you think if we try Y? Instead of, well, last night I was thinking about it and I don't know, maybe it's a good idea, but I'm not totally sure. But I just wanted to toss this over to you to get your initial feedback. Forget all that. Just say it, delete it, start with that actual sentence. Say the thing first. Let it stand on its own before you decide it needs an apology. If it didn't land wrong, you can explore why. That's the beauty of communication. And watch what happens when you give people the idea before you give them the doubts around it. That's your Friday Interrupt. One idea, one move. You've got this. And if this landed, please share this with someone who needs it. I will see you next Tuesday. Have a great weekend, friends.